to another video. Let me see if I can clear some of this light out real quick. Hold on. See if I can. That ain't helped very much. But damn, oh, that don't help either. It's just bright and shining everywhere. Hold up. Hey. I mean, dang, son. That's pretty bad, B. Oh. I mean, that ain't too bad. Oh. We good? Alright, I think we good. Welcome back to another Joystick Junkie gaming video. It's your boy Chief and Tough on PS4 and One Hitter Quit'em on Xbox. We about to break into this BioMutant. Let's go 72. Oh, I guess they don't. Okay. All right. 71 it is. Let's get this thing started, man, and see what we can do. It looks dope already. Robo Cricket. This is my first time on the video, man. Okay, I mean the cutscene all right though. It ain't bad. It's alright. Inglés, my friend.
How can something as beautiful as this be dying? A plague is ruining the land, but the tree of life still stands. Question is, for how long? End is coming to the new world. The tribes stand divided, in need of someone strong enough to unite them, or bring them all down. This is a story with an unusual beginning. So, let's expect an unusual end.
Alright, let's get into it. I got a big head.
Welcome
so
to BioMutant.
I'm probably gonna make a big-headed character. I don't know if I care too much for damage numbers. I've never been like that. I take them off on Outriders too. Definitely take that shakedown. Shout out to Shakedown. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna turn some of the audio down. Just turn the master down a little bit. See if that helps with the streaming process. Dodge, jump, run. Alright, we'll figure it out as we go. Keep it on white. Yeah. Medium for streaming purposes. Keep it on medium so we can progress through the game. I'll do my own hard version. Pause.
Encode your DNA.
Alright, let's do this. Some crazy breeds, but I think that's gonna be me. I'm going to be Rex. Define your character's starting attributes. To see more detailed explanations of what effects each attribute has, press the middle button or whatever the.
Define your genetic structure.
No. Did the breed change the resistance? Excuse me. Yeah, we're staying right here. We're just gonna make it easy.
Choose a genetic resilience.
Biohazard.
Choose your first style.
Is this on like a wheel? Well, I gotta be like the clever looking motherfucker, man. Come on.
Pick your main color.
Main color. We're about to turn the brightness down a little bit. I'll do that once we get going. Oh, I see it change a little bit.
Choose your detail color.
I mean, we're going to be able to change this later, so.
Pick a class. Commando, Saboteur, Psy-Freak, Commando, Deadeye.
Yeah,
Deadeye chosen. Good choice.
Move forward.
Here's somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already
We're in
begun.
there. Let's go. Oh yeah, let's turn the brightness down. Ah, it looks a lot better. Lot better, lot better, lot better.
We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice or simply stop living.
Well.
But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice.
Allow me to introduce myself.
So glad you realize who
You can't contradict yourself.
because
We're going to the
Remember-
dark side.
Guess left can be right sometimes.
I heard that. Yeah, a decent amount of stamina. And it's only 10 hops.
Stories of death and the
19
bodies
hops,
left
almost 20
behind.
hops.
A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others. Do you remember the beast that shattered your family, or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger.
Alright, alright, alright. Oh yeah, I'm using the PlayStation camera too. That's why it's a little crazy. Hey, just like in the beginning cutscene. Gonna blow us up now?
Better make a run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story.
Yeah, remember this is what happened. And BioMutant. Excited about this one, ladies and gentlemen. It's looking dope. I gotta get a better camera than my PlayStation camera, but we're doing the best we can with what we got right now. So
This
let's
time,
get
it was
it.
best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
Bunker 101. I like the movement. The movement's dope. Glass door. Kablooey. Got nothing to do with me. Anything back here? Every trying to. I need my field of view to be back a little bit more. Like, I feel like it's too close. Is there any way I can change that? No. Oh, the system, the menu screen changed. That's dope. It's pretty cool. No, don't focus on me. Don't watch me, watch TV. Shout out to Jules Santana, man. Jewels, man. You're gonna have to pay for this. Yeah. Turn this all the way down. Ooh, now it looks hella.
The predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the tree of life started to die. Right in the face. Sharp steel.
Get him out of there. Let's go. Ooh, I can see you. Alright. Let's get it. Sparking 3, decent level 4. Taking low. I'm not putting that on my weapon. Oh, I guess I was supposed to use it for the water. Some enemies are gonna pop up. I could shock the water maybe. Not sure. Oh, it fits on my weapon, so that's why. Uh-oh. That looks dope. I like that. Can we go in here first? See if we can find some more shit. What's in the toilet? Hey. Whoever knew you could find health in the toilet. snaps onto it on his own. Alright, let's get it. Get the climbing, boy. Enemies. No.
The oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death. But some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways.
Oh, you're a shooter.
Flash the slash.
Is it just the big boys? It's just the big boys. You're over here tweaking, Holmes. Like, your energy was different a little bit ago. Okay. Moving on. Says don't go that way. Cool. What do you want? Oh, I didn't even know you heard them. Okay, cool. Okay. Oh, you stepped on me? Really? Such a fucking weird movement. Okay.
Someone will pay dearly for that.
That's right. You were the guy I was supposed to get rid of too. Turn that gibberish up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, look at him. Look at that guy, man. Look at that guy. That's my guy. Boom action. I probably could have used that to do major damage to those guys. We good. Look at him. That gun about as big as that nigga. Pause. Since we live in pause culture. Yeah, it's funny though. Come on, man. No holes in there I can climb through. Oh, that takes stamina. Okay, that's cool. Shit, 200 is good enough for me. I'll leave that right there. Nothing. Nothing. Alright, keep it moving. Inspection done. You need to break that shield with melee attacks. Alright. Oh. Oh, that regens for 2 seconds. For 10, for 5. Oh, I didn't even use that one. We're good. Get him out of here. Let's go. Let's go bartering to start. Yeah, I like the combat. This game's dope. Whoever reviewed this game was stupid as hell that gave it bad reviews or had something to complain about. Holy crap, man. Play the game all the way through, then give a review. Like, don't sit here and... I played the game for like 10 minutes, man, and I'm gonna give you guys a whole fucking 15-minute review. Like, come on, bro. Fuck out of here.
Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
Clawbar.
That pipe looks weak. The clawbar should come in handy. Whoa. It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
They could have made that far better, but at the same time, they did a great job. Oh, drown. Oh my gosh. Wow. Hmm. Interesting. Oh man, that's so funny.
The Morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you. Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
Alrighty. Moving right along.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Oh shit. They shocked my boy. Forgot it was the last move.
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right, but no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
Cool. That was a good little video.
The sound of spark metal going pew pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door. A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt. It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door.
Shit.
Just a few moves left. Make them count. There you go.
Ta-da! Who are you, bro?
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
Oh, I thought he was fucking. Oh, okay, we're good.
Close encounter. of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
How'd you know backup was coming? How in the hell did you know backup was coming? Whose side are you on? Taking everything. Everything is mine. Looting is more important than water. Some people might have caught that joke. New main quest. What's up, my guy?
Fabobe, mok kofa, ewe boboye.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why.
Satuata babkila, pilfov ugvuhu.
I mean, look at his outfit.
He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past.
Nope. Remember what?
How Lupa Lupin somehow left you alive after his raid on the old village.
Why is this going?
He must have had a purpose with that. The question is, what? There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Lupa Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land.
Brother.
After the old village was destroyed and you
Came with a
disappeared,
lighter.
a struggle
with a
between the
lighter,
families
yeah,
erupted,
came with a
and over
lighter.
time, the
Came with a
disciples
lighter.
turned against each other.
Telling me the story about everything.
Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
I will say it would be dope if they put the parry notification over your head instead of the enemies, because when you're fighting somebody and you can't see, it's like you kind of gotta play more of a defensive role, basically. That's fine. Hey, I got a little hat now. Look at my boy. Look at little thug. Little young thug. Hey. That's dope. You know, we're just gonna scurry about. See what we can see. Oh, I can't wait till I get a PS5 and these graphics look a little bit more better. It's not bad for a PS4 game though. Not as dope as Tsushima. If they would have went with the Tsushima engine, ooh, or maybe it was. Maybe this was the engine, but it doesn't look like it.
Asks if you are tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if you're... He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people.
It is mixed between Johnny
The
Bravo.
potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree
buffed
here,
up
fueling
weasel
its
from
source of
Ice Age.
life.
I have no idea who this guy is. I don't believe in magic, bro.
Magic? He claims it's just the force of life, the existence of energy, powering
I
and
picked that 'cause I
connecting
really don't
all
believe
things
in it.
living, like the Nono. The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
Okay. Okay. He's telling me to make pimp moves. Ruffle the glitter grass. Let's get it. Guess I shouldn't come over here hurting the ancient ruins, right? Alright. Oh, so that don't even hurt it.
You found one. You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone. The Nono's key energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life.
What's a Pensai?
The small tree you saw up there where you met will eventually grow into a
I like
tree
this
of
guy
life
already.
and start giving back to nature.
You should let you play
It'll
as
be the
him
heart of the
and
land.
talk shit while you whooping ass.
You need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow
Oh,
tall
that's so
is
funny.
with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one with the tree. You'll need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy.
Oop, that. Oh, come on, bro. Come here, man. I'm caught.
You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed.
That was a terrible display, but alright. Thanks for keeping me
He's
encouraged to play the
grateful
game.
for all the help he can get. There's lots of Nono out there that need to be guided to the... They're hiding in the glitter grass that mostly grows... But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
Let's roll out. Let's go, me boy. Interesting.
Now that you've seen the Nonno's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt. From this day on, he'll make nurturing the Pensai into a tree of life, a life goal, not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Muma will be able to protect us. You can already see the effects from how reckless those before us acted, and unless something changes, we're doomed. The land won't survive the side effects of the old world's industrial advances.
Yeah. It's kind of
He
like the
says you
game's
better
talking to
hurry
you
back
like
to the
about what's
village
happening
before
right
your
now,
Muma
but you
comes
get so
looking for
immersed
you.
that it's a game.
You did good here today.
That you like really don't pay attention to like the message.
That's not true. She's the reason there's still unity, and the only one strong enough to keep the 6 Wang Fu disciples disciplined.
Okay. Let's see. Uh-oh. It made my screen turn white. Like, look at me. It's like it's affecting all of us.
He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow.
My parry game is strong, so...
He says he remembers every single day he devoted
make
to
you punch
growing
yourself.
the Tree of Life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the
Days. Seems like some crazy shit's about
records
to
tell
happen.
of the ruinous
And more
devastation
than
the
just a video
Toxanol
game, bro,
Corporation
if you ask me.
inflicted on the land. The apocalypse
Toxanol.
sparked a re-evolution, the second coming, and our lineage.
Alright. Oh, look at the map.
His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route.
Northwest. Shout out to the
Noko has
Northwest,
tamed
man.
the Midget and is
The Great
preparing to
Northwest.
take
Shout out to
on
the
the
Great
Hoof
Northwest.
Puff at the end of the East Route.
Shout out to the east. Shout out to the southeast.
Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast. Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route.
Gotta have fun with this, man.
The road
Like,
ahead
have
won't be
fun with
easy,
these video
but
games,
he's
especially
counting
even if
on
they're
your
single player.
support. His
Even if
friends
I
aren't
wasn't
strong
streaming, I'd
enough
be
to
doing the
end
same
this
thing.
on their own.
Like,
He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved. His friends have prepared something specific for each World Eater. The Mekton, the Octopod, the Majute, and the Goo Glide are almost ready to ride.
Shout out to Glide, the
Regardless,
Glide
you'll
Drexler,
meet
man.
again once you've played your part
Yeah.
in the tribe war and the
Glide,
situation
yeah.
with the World Eaters.
Portland didn't draft Jordan because they had Clyde. Should have drafted Jordan too and had them boys playing together. Get some EXP for that? Nothing.
You're getting the hang of it. Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
Shows you where I came from, yeah. Yeah, I just had to double up on my familiarity with the area.
Know that the Tree of Life is dying.
That's
Its
cool.
days
They
are
got the
numbered.
old school power
Without
lines in
help,
the background back
it
there.
can't endure the environmental change
is cool,
and
'cause
assault
that shit
from
is
the
real.
World Eaters.
Hey, looks like we are done with the prologue. Prelogue, I don't know. One of those words. Hey. Let's just go ahead and walk like we own this map. Yeah. I know. Y'all want me to run. We ain't gotta do what y'all tell us to do. Nope. Okay, get off my screen. Okay. Get off my screen. Thank you.
A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged.
Well, I guess we get to expand the map.
Let's see.
Okay. Artan or Artan is that Eric Backstrom and Michael Grunwald, Adam Bergstrong, Perry Johannesson, Gloria Phil, Total Corner, a ugly motherfucker right here. Marcus Gracias.
That must be the World Eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg. You'll need a hat-trick to bring that down. The World Eaters have made their marks on our world over time.
Yeah, it's gonna look even better on the 5. I think, or I guess from the reviews that I saw, it looks better on Xbox, but I'm on PlayStation right now. I barely play my Xbox right now. They took, what's that streaming service they dissolved?
That's not the first nor the last
Mixer.
village it'll leave in its wake.
Mixer. They took Mixer away, and that crushed me, so I came right over here to YouTube, and I got a Twitch account too, but I barely use that thing. That's crazy though. Anything off the beaten path? Nothing. Nothing. Oops, that popped. Nothing. Alright.
Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive.
That's my cousin. That's my cousin Sam right there. Dang, they did him like that though. Look at boy, and I walked over his face. That's my cousin Sam, man. What y'all do to my cousin Sam, man? Thank you. What's up, cuzzo?
He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here.
These and dialogue choices fear those who always act in the same manner, and our wholeness is the sum of the choices we make and the actions we take. The balance of your actions creates your aura. Score, which affects the dialogue. So I got an aura score, okay, which affects the dialogue with other characters. Oh, this is my cousin.
He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart. Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions. He can't understand why you'd do such a thing. He won't make it out of here on his own.
There you are.
Good work, clever clogs. Let me guide you into the
Ah, you're too sharp to fall for that. Let me guide you into the light.
Wait, what? No, you were off to such a great start.
I always knew you had a good heart.
Just think of yourself, would you? The world is ending.
So they kind of make me go on a good path every time. Damn.
There's Out of Date again. He must have missed something
I
important.
made that decision before the game started. I wanted to get the bad version out, but it seems like the game is forcing
Out
me
of
to do
Date
certain
knows you'll
things.
make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there's two nearby.
And I'd never give you the depth of cut cuz.
The Jagni tribe is likely to be your primary choice as they seek to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war. The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way. Out of Date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's
The
side.
Jagnies.
He believes the tribe Sifus, Jagni especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part. He believes you share Jagni's view on the world. Regardless, Jagni would welcome someone that had helped them against the Myriad tribe. He'll be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Information on request such as all institutions and dialogue.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be? It's a bridge. Just get over it. They've restroyed this area, muddied up what used to be muck, as if it wasn't bad enough before the tri-war began.
Just looking for.
That's the Jagni tribe's fort. Their friendship can be a blessing or a curse. It's up to you. You're either a part of their solution to the tribe war or part of the problem. Let's see.
So he pisses all over the fucking. Already. Alrighty, I just want to go back here for a second.
Let's see.
Let's see. All right, short intermission. Alrighty. Sorry for the extended intermission, but yeah, need to do that. Actually, yeah, let's go the other way now.
Let's
Just to have the
see.
fast travel points. We'll go to the right now. I do like the loading times though. Like, what was this? We're at like 7, 8 seconds, if that. Yeah, we're definitely going to jag me. I like
It's
how
unusual
the
that
camera
natural
doesn't
tunnels like
force
this
you
still exist.
to turn back
Most of them got
around.
flooded.
If I want to look behind me and run, motherfucker, I'm gonna look behind me and run. Ain't no forcing my camera back to first position. There's something up here. Hold on. Wait, let him knock him down. That's all we needed. Oh, so he's done, right? Yeah. Get him out of there. I bet you there's something down there.
This area was beautiful before the tribe war began. Look at it now. It's a war zone.
We knew something was up here. Yeah. Because I don't need it. Yes, I know I leveled up, but I'm not worried about that right now. It's not that important. I'll get 2 level ups before I actually really use it again. I don't necessarily need it. It's more about having somewhat of a decent player skill. Not like some of my fights in my Mortal Kombat videos, though.
That's the Myriad Tribe's fortress. Will they be friends or foe?
Oh man, how
You
that
should
boy
head up
Smug
there.
say?
That way you'll
Get
know.
wiggity washed. Yeah, I be on that list sometimes, bruh. Wiggity washed. Cheap and tough? Here. Oh shit. Ain't nothing over here. Where's is the fucking thing right here? So I can fast
It's a
travel back to the other
beaten
side?
path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance.
Where's the fucking marker? Oh, I passed it. Duh. You fucking goof. Yeah, you just pee on everything.
Let's
Right,
see.
mark your territory. I get it now. Makes sense. But yeah, we going over here. We part of the Jagni tribe for now. I don't know. Seems like something to do. Fuck, man. I gotta get back to this job tomorrow. Probably give y'all another half hour or so. Cook some dinner and call it good.
Says they're wary of strangers. They're
I'm about
at
to go to
war.
the store real quick and get some bread, man. Make some sandwiches. I'd like to see the seafood, man.
Says the Sifu gets to choose who sees the
There's
seafood.
a game coming
but
out
he'll
called
let you
Seafood.
give it a try.
Yeah, we ain't playing. We ain't oh, okay. Got me walking up. We ain't scared. Let's get it. He looking all samurai bossed out.
The Jagni tribe wants to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. They want to vanquish the tribes, as the only way they can guarantee peace is through supremacy. The Sifu is determined to let the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life, as it's part of their strategy to cleanse the world and start anew. He welcomes you to the Jagni fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. The news of a cold-blooded Ronin crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 preceded you. The wall that separates them from the other side, the wasteland you came from. He guesses the time spent there just left a blank space in your memory, as empty and barren as the wasteland itself. He understands that sometimes we need to lose ourselves to find ourselves. But he's glad you chose to come here.
Sometimes we do have to lose ourselves. I
There's
was saying
something
earlier.
about your
This game
spirit
is telling
that
some real
sparks
truths.
memories of you as a kidling.
Video
He
games
can
be doing
still
it all the
sense
time. I should
your
do a video on
kind-hearted.
how video games be telling us shit.
Sometimes
or
one
showing
memory
us shit.
can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original.
Yeah, hold on. I was talking about my mama.
Your Muma invented Wung Fu. Originally, it was based on unarmed combat and
Man,
the
give me
6
some
weapons.
nunchucks.
The
Give me some
boomerang,
nunchucks.
the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and chain.
Let me nunchuck somebody, man.
The Sifu says it's time to set the past
Let me
aside,
nunchuck
at least
somebody,
for
man.
now. Unrest
hold
is
up.
sweeping the land, and there are rivals in all
Where they at?
directions.
You know what I'm saying?
Jagni doesn't want
let
a
me get
new
the
unity between the tribes.
nunchucks
Their goal
out
is to
for
become
everybody to see. You know
omnipresent
what I'm saying?
and, most importantly, feared.
Boy,
Says fear and hatred
I'm
is the
tell y'all,
only
boy,
path to domination.
that boy's
But
nasty
you
with
already
these
know
things,
that.
man.
So embracing that side of you and helping them vanquish
another
the
day, though.
tribes and
It's a
letting the
different video.
World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life should be an easy decision.
Oh yeah, we're joining. That's a no-brainer. A no-brainer. I
He
don't care what that shit
expected
said up
you
there.
join them. You understand that the universe runs on the principle that the one who dominates others runs the show.
That's the way it seems the world works right
The
now.
Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can vanquish the other tribes. The one he wants to deal with first is the Myriad tribe.
Of course he does. Tell me about them. I need a little
The Myriad are
information.
too good to be true. They might believe in the greater good and a code of honor, but uniting the tribes and saving the Tree of Life won't change anything. You must stop living in the past.
Oh yeah, dap him up. Yeah, dap him up. Let's go. Yeah.
Their kin must put an end to the war
And then I'm
before
joining the
war
Myriad
puts an
tribe
end
with
to
my
them.
next dude.
It'll cost
We're gonna come back and
bruises and
fuck y'all
broken
up.
bone, but they refuse to be the victim here. Being defeated is a choice they won't make. They've talked about that, but words do not frighten those who feel no fear.
I mean,
He wants you to
the
focus.
words shouldn't fucking
These
frighten
are the
people,
new
man.
rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of.
Okay. I mean, let's get it.
He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you
The
defeat
Get
him.
It song is a dope
And
song.
that will never
because it's
happen.
so fucking catchy.
You both share dark thoughts, so they want to wage a war.
Oh shit!
A war where all that's
the
left
fucking name of
behind
my
is
fucking,
casualties.
What is that shit called?
Tells you
Random
not
fucking
to be
thing like that.
afraid. Your fate
can't even
cannot
think of it
be
right now.
taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon.
Let's go.
Once you've conquered the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu for control of their territory, tribe weapon, and kin. The only kin who count
I
are the
like the
kin that are
voices
left
and how they
standing
talk
at
to
the
each other,
end
though,
of
to
the
be
war.
honest.
Let's
It's
focus
cool they
on
didn't
making
choose to
that
make them speak
our
English
kin,
or
not
speak,
theirs.
you know what I mean?
Seeing
the
you
native language.
brings back his memories of the old village. Jackney doesn't want a new unity between the tribes. Their goal is to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. He remembers your kind and unselfish soul and can sense you still have it in you, the will to do good.
See, I felt like they was trying to push me to go to the good side.
Anyway,
I said that.
you'll pass your
I
old
said that.
village on your way to the first
fucking said
rival
that.
outpost, but we've got no time to be sentimental. War doesn't wait.
Like that is crazy. Like that is crazy. I said that.
He can't blame you for
They're
not
trying to push you
remembering,
to go
but he can
to
sense
the
the
good
stillness
side.
of something lost.
Like, I'm just trying to get this out the way so when I come back and do another video, like, we're gonna be smashing it. Is there anything up here? Nope. Oh yeah, I downloaded that what is it, Knockout City? Yeah. So we'll run a video on that too.
Says there's treasure in the wildlands, going begging for anyone who has the guts. Says you should take it easy.
So you telling me what they say? I can't decipher that for myself. I mean, it's a good tactic to make people play the game when you have a narrator. I need to play one of those games. I forget what is it called, Bastion, with the narrator. Yeah, I got Bastion on my Xbox. Yeah, we're taking it all. Why wouldn't we?
Peddler is eager for you to have a look at the wares. Says the place hasn't been doing as much business lately, so there's plenty for you to choose from.
It should
Don't
be
get
doing
ripped
as much
off.
business. Don't get ripped off because of the barter system. Don't care. Guess I can't really see how much I got with the damn thing up there.
Seemed fair. The gatekeeper welcomes you back to the fort.
Should I just go back to the Sifu? I did. Holy shit.
You have orders to follow.
Dumb mistake. And there we go. So give me a chance to check this out, right? Just a fork again? Alright. Okay. So there's like a couple of frames you have to wait after the jump. And then you can do the roll.
Better beware, that's a monk up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurred.
There's two of them. Yeah. Bang, 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 bang. Hey, shout out to Mighty Keith. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, I love those guys. I'm just gonna go ahead and shoot you up. I was trying to get you the melee business, but it didn't work out that way. Hey. Yeah, you want all that. You ain't tweaking, is you? You out, right? Ain't no tweaking. Alright, as long as you ain't tweaking. Shout out to Cat Williams. That's how a nigga look when he got beat up by that little nigga. Oh, man. Nothing. Nothing off the beaten path. Can't get up there. Ooh. There's so much stuff in this game, even though it's like small.
Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer.
Alright, that was a despot. Shout out to the movie Other Guys. That was a despot, my bad. Hey, something down here? Okay. Oh. Yep. Hey, that's dope. Look how wet. He all wet. Pause. Oh shit, man. That shit is funny. That shit is hella funny. Yo, pee on it.
Let's see.
This is my childhood village. Alrighty. Childhood village. Let's take more life.
You can last longer.
That's what she said. Oh.
All that exercise helps.
Yeah, we're gonna need our strength. Definitely gonna need that.
As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over.
Oh, then they take me to a flashback.
Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind.
Hey, what's up, Goop?
Here's someone who takes each day as it comes.
Sounds like me. It is what it is.
He asks how you are today.
Man, I can't complain. I say that shit at work. It's like a
Then
like
he wants you to
a
know that if you
routine.
find yourself going through bad times, you should just keep going. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming
shit.
technique.
Oh, fuck. Oh, man. What a day. I felt good. I could feel like pulsing through my whole body.
He understands Wang Fu is hard. That's why your Muma only has 6 disciples. Doing just one thing helps you get more done in less time. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now. Knowing how to swim won't solve life's hard problems,
Not
but
at
at
all.
least one of them won't be drowning.
No,
He
perfect.
says that wasn't too bad. But you need practice. Lots. You just need... Judging by your Mooma's look, it seems you forgot something.
Andro?
You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go.
Ora sadurut. Brumble
Go through is easy.
She's not unhappy with your progress, but you still have a lot to prove.
Ora sadurut.
You should know, practice makes perfect.
You're right.
Amora kapapom. Gendrana mala.
You have to keep working on it if you want to be good at it.
Gendrana mala.
She'll see you at the village square.
Gendrana mala. Dere?
She says that's good. With a passion for learning, you'll never cease to grow.
Yeah. Life lesson. You can learn if you're a baby. You can learn if you're an old ass motherfucker. For real. Never shut your brain off to learning. No, it's not like lighting up for nothing. It's just decoration. Cool. Nothing. Alright, we're gonna go to one more battle and save point or major part in the game after this commercial break. And then she hit me up about my products, bro. Like, I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like, I'm not playing with people. I just said how I fucking feel.
Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind. Asks how you're feeling today. His only interest when creating is that what he comes up with is actually useful. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig. He's happy to hear that from someone that's a part of the coming generation. You owe it to yourself to protect the environment. You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take you too long to find some. He wonders what usefulness you found. Sometimes he's an expert, but sometimes he just does what's right. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle. He says only a few are willing to do the little things, but if you make enough of them, they can have a big impact too. He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found would...
That's crazy. But like I was saying, shout out to Kwame Brown. Mama's cooking. I'm with it. Man. They be tripping, bro. Can I live? Only motherfuckers that old school know these references when I say certain things. Man. He's got some cool shit. I'm more of a... That's lousy in quality. Yeah. Okay, speeds up. That's all I care.
You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you
could have done better.
decided to craft a weapon. He appreciates those able to deliver a...
Yeah, it's a sharp remark, yeah.
He understands, but hopes you won't be needing it anytime soon. You're not in this world to live up to his expectations, but he hopes you're never going to have to use that weapon of yours.
We
He's
using
looking
it.
forward to seeing what you'll make
You
next.
tripping if you think
It seems you have a
don't think
talent
we're
for
using
this.
it. We're using it. It has to happen.
It looks like she's starting to
Let's go,
lose her
Mama.
patience.
Yeah.
Chialdo
Just like my mom
male
does.
tono.
You know she doesn't like waiting
Just
for
saying,
you.
Mom.
She
Love
wants
you.
to see you on the village
But, yeah.
square right away.
Our birthdays are 4 days apart, so we're kind of close to each other, very close.
Ingavaldo.
Then you've got a good excuse. You share a responsibility to prevent hardship on nature and the environment. It's your future.
Kala.
She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone.
Pala. Kodotuku.
She won't live forever, you know that.
sound
But
like
she
my mom.
intends to make the most of every day she gets, especially the ones you share together.
Sounds like my mama.
You've always followed your own path.
Apli tonomuta.
We're gonna follow you.
Sadurutu.
Then start by meeting her on the village square and take it from there. She knows you're a free spirit, always on the move, like the wind.
Yeah, that's usually how I live my life. I'm on the go. What's up?
They look determined.
Ooh.
Better watch out.
Come on, man. You got a bow, he's got a staff, and you got some sort of sharp sword.
He asks
So-
you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going. He's not scared of anything, least of all you. There's no way they'll let you pass.
You don't have to let me pass.
He wants to know who you think you are. They push each other to become better, and sometimes someone gets pushed down along the way.
Oh, and I just happen to be that guy, huh? How did anybody not give credit to fucking Arkham Asylum or any of the Batman style games for the way that the oh shit, the way that the fucking, I should have beat them. The way that the what is it called? The fucking counter system works.
Can't see.
She asks if you're hurt. What happened?
Can't see.
She's there for all disciples. That's her commitment as Sifu. And when she needs them, they're there for her and each
enough.
other.
Pendrines enema.
The most important thing is that you're okay.
I'm always good.
It's time to focus on your training now.
It'll clear my mind. Yes, it will.
She said it before. Wang Fu will keep your body in good health, and that's how you keep your mind strong and clear.
More truth. More truth. They wouldn't let me up here. Why not? I'm just not wanting to go the way that you tell me to go. That's an indie game that I play. I'm never gonna go the way you tell me to go. It'd be cool if they let you get up under there and nap and take, or get like a free health just to take a quick nap real quick. That would be dope.
Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best.
Yeah, that would be dope. Oh, but I don't know what I'm talking about.
Seeing you always puts a smile on your Bobsy's face. He wants to know how you're feeling.
Oh, I feel useful.
He heard you helped Gizmo clean up. He's proud of you.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, my rap name's the janitor, man.
He
Cleaning up
asks if you
hip-hop's
could help
bullshit,
him
man.
too before you leave for training. He'll leave the quick part to you. You're the martial artist, after all. He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can upcycle some old fabrics.
Doing all kinds of like little tedious shit. Search this, do that. You're a rodent, so get into shit that, you know, most people wouldn't.
He's curious to see. He's all for renewal and has even considered making the trip out into the wilds to look for a bionucleus pool and refresh his DNA. He can work wonders with pretty much anything, and asks if you know how to upcycle.
Broken.
He's learned you never know when something you found might come in handy, so it's best to save everything. He says it's about time you learned how, and offers to teach you, starting with the scrap you found.
Yes, gear crafting. Thank you. I mean, that makes the most sense. That's just obvious. That's just knowing how to play video games.
The style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp on you. Agrees. At least that way it'll never go out of style.
Of course.
You should take it with you, wear it to practice. He's sure your Muma will forgive you for not wearing the He's
Well, she has no choice.
Your Muma says it's about time you got here. Hopes you're as ready as you claim to be.
Let's go. Yeah, tighten that fist up. Envision punching through things, not just touching it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. What I just said.
Asana juttu
Punch
Your
through
Muma
it.
says you did well today. She's so proud of you.
tukonda.
Thanks you
Thank you,
for
Muma.
being such a good student.
Andro antoro.
Been working on a present for you, with the help of Gizmo and Wiz.
Taifanana numa tukonda.
Probably gonna end
You
it here
should go
with
see
Muma.
him and find out what it is. You've deserved it.
It's about time he did
Verena
something.
masalapu.
Reminds you that the best way to get someone to do things is for you to thank them.
Sounds like life lessons, man. Nice. So, we are gonna call. I can't save it. Oh, see what this is about first. A guiding star will be our next mission. Is it was an item? Has to be an item, right? You would think. So, a square and circle wasn't it. Alright, is there something that I have to have? Seems like this is the way to leave.
Catchy.
Tukonda.
Your Muma says she's never seen
I
an
guess just
apparatus
use the
as
action
green
button,
as this
Jamar.
little thing.
Holy.
It's wonderful.
Took a lot longer than it should have.
Andro
She's happy you appreciate what others do for you.
tend nampusa. Aria roche nui mumera.
A piece of Scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that makes it a potent communication device.
Volakamunum rukna.
It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see.
Yo no massaman barut.
You should think of it as watching over you when she can't.
Pala.
Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day.
Volakamunum rukna.
Says a good rest makes you ready for tomorrow.
Makes
Rest,
sense.
and you'll find strength for
Oh,
tomorrow.
I'm back in that same bed I just said that we should have been able to sleep in. So this is probably where I'm going to save it and call it a night. This game's dope, though.
Nothing could stop Lupa Lupin from setting the world on fire.
Lupa Lupin. You just want to burn everything.
Antoro. Can't see.
Here we got some Muma's gonna die, and then all hell's gonna break loose, and then I'm gonna fucking lose my
Your
mind
Muma
and destroy
urges
everything.
you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire.
Oh, Lord. Dead. So those are, he's gonna fall again. So circle. All right.
Give it a last burst and you'll make it.
Katjagdo puta.
Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must...
Brumbleven arsamon.
Lupa Lupin is a problem older than you.
Kanjala motoro. Ruemutun.
Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy, and those she was chosen to lead.
Ruemutun.
She tells you to stay back. This is her fight. It has nothing to do with you.
Oh, no, you Muma. Fuck that.
She loves how brave you are, but she can't be worrying about you while she fights. This is her. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present.
I'm supposed to lose this fight. This reminds me of Mega Man X when you play the first level and you lose to the Maverick. But you're supposed to lose to him. No way to beat him. I'll just wait for him to hit me one more time. Yep, there we go. Oh no, that's how it goes. Alright. So I'm supposed to beat him. Alright, let's beat him. The loading time is ridiculous. I love it though. Probably gonna stream a couple of battles of Mortal Kombat after this.
You must go through fire and water to make it out of here. Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water. You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
Wrong button. Dead. That's cool. That doesn't like make you like reload. You failed? Alright, cool. Here we go. Do it again. If this game can do that, it makes you wonder. It's like, why couldn't other games do that? That's just an achievement for missing that guy. Mom's gone. Just like I mean, it makes sense. That's, dude, that fucks with your psyche. You gotta be smart enough to like not let that fuck with your regular life. It's a game. Mama's gone.
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt. This game is
The
spitting the
creature
most
is
facts.
hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now. If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about. What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory.
Yeah. More facts. More big facts. More super facts. This game definitely tells you a lot of real shit. And that's
As the
dope.
moment fades
That is
and is
fucking
lost,
dope.
the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.
Alright, well, I guess we're going to call it here. It's been a great experience, this first part of the game. But, yeah, we're going to call it. Save it right here. And our next journey will be Friday, maybe? Yeah, we'll go over Friday. Alright, y'all. Y'all have a good night. It's been your boy, Chief and Tough. Thanks for putting up with all of my intermissions and everything. 2 hour and 13-minute stream. Probably a total of 2 hours. Hour and 55 minutes with the delays. But I'll get better at editing. Love you guys. Y'all have a good night.